Since 2016, Repairing Together has worked to bridge gaps between students, cultures, and neighborhoods across Milwaukee. Students in K-4 through 8th grade from the Milwaukee Jewish Day School, Bruce Guadalupe Community School, Indian Community School, and Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary School come together to learn, collaborate, and celebrate.
Hi, I'm Jory Brody. I'm the interim head of school at the Milwaukee Jewish Day School, and I'm really happy that our school is a part of the Repairing Together program. MJDS was one of the founding schools, a part of Repairing Together, and it's such a special part of our school. All of our grades from junior kindergarten all the way through 8th grade participate. Repairing Together gives us a chance for our kids to spend time with kids that they wouldn't always get a chance to be with. And it has done so much for both our students and our staff. The kids get an opportunity to shadow and spend time visiting the schools. They get culture shares where they get to show the other kids things that are part of their culture and get to see things that are part of other kids' cultures and learn more about that. It's not just done that for our students, but it's given the chance for the staff to get to know staff from other schools, to learn about things that work at their schools, things that are challenges at their school, and to see that though we teach kids that may be from different backgrounds and different beliefs, that all kids are the same. So it teaches that to our kids and also to our staff. One other thing that I think has been uniquely special about this program is that since its inception, we have 2 other heads of school that are now on our school board. And that's just something that's really special. This program has opened doors for our students. It has brought new ideas to our school, and it's something that I hope will be here forever.
Bonjour, everyone. Babami Benes Indigenous, Milwaukee and Dunjaba, Magizi and Dudem, Anashnabe and Dow. I just wanted to greet you. My name is Babami Benes, or Jason Dropek. I'm a member of the Bad River Band of Lake Superior Ojibwe. I currently serve as a school administrator at the Indian Community School, which is a private school serving Native American students in the Milwaukee metropolitan area. And I am speaking a little bit about our connection and our work with Repairing Together. This program was brought to ICS some years back, and we started with first a visit and just trying to check out what is Repairing Together. How does it align to the work that we're doing at schools? How does it connect to us? And when we went to the very first activity, just seeing students engage together from unique cultural experiences, we're hooked right away. We know that today, in today's climate, that idea of building bridges, the collective efforts to foster understanding and respect among different cultures is lacking. The level of lack of knowledge that exists between groups from cultural experiences is really important. So we feel that our work with Milwaukee Jewish Day School and working together, that our communities can learn from each other. Another benefit is strengthening community bonds. Participation in joint projects, really helps us to strengthen the ties between communities. Creates a sense of belonging, collective purpose, fostering friendships and networks. When we come together to share around our cultural experiences, I have found that our students and communities have been able to understand the similarities and not focusing on the differences. An example was our 7th grade students at ICS and the 7th grade students at MJDS. They came together on a project where they wanted to be able to share perspectives of experience within our communities. And so for MJDS, obviously, the impact of the Holocaust and the atrocities that existed during that time frame is something that many communities talk about. But when you can have students sharing from their perspective, it's just much more meaningful than research that our students could have done online. And likewise, the ICS students, though, we do believe in that idea, shared value of reciprocity. And so they shared around boarding schools, what it meant for students from Native communities to have their children sent to boarding schools where they were not allowed to speak their language or practice their cultural customs, many of them not returning to their communities. We have a lot of work to do in communities, and we know that it doesn't happen overnight. We know that the challenges that we faced have kind of been long-standing and continuing to be passed on to other communities. But if our students in our communities can come together to share in how do we overcome those issues, we believe that we're going to make a better world. If not one activity at a time, one student at a time.
Hello, my name is Santiago Navarro. I'm the principal at Bruce Guadalupe Middle School in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm currently sitting in Washington, D.C., and I've been walking around the city thinking about our Repairing Together program. Here in DC, we have the National Museum of African American History, you got the Holocaust Museum, the National Museum of American Indian. And one thing, as I think about our program, is the celebration it brings to our students. Yes, it's important to study our history, but it's also to celebrate the individual students that we currently work with in each of our schools. It's wonderful for our students to interact with one another, learn about each other's cultures, but also share in celebrating the uniqueness of those cultures and getting to know one another. Seeing students interact is always a joy in our profession, but also when you see students of different backgrounds, different cultures come together and celebrate their similarities, it's always spectacular and wonderful to see. That's one reason I'm so proud that our school can be a part of the Repairing Together program for many years now, throughout our elementary and middle school, because I think it just helps build awareness and celebrate each other.
Students share about each other's cultures, traditions, and religions. They do art projects, research their shared histories, explore nature, participate in cultural celebrations, and eat traditional foods together. Through this programming, Repairing Together hopes to create lifelong allies and friendships while giving students the tools to build a more inclusive community.